Lawyers, depositions, stories. People talk, Ellie. They always do. And in those stories, you might not like the role you're given. There it was, not even subtle. I gave up my job for him, I said quietly. I supported him when his business was failing. I took every little jab you threw at me and still showed up to every family dinner with a smile. And the reward is a payoff to leave quietly? She didn't flinch. The reward is that you don't walk away empty-handed. I sat back, the envelope still in my hands, feeling like it was burning through my skin. On one level, it was obscene. On another, it was information. They were willing to pay this much for me to disappear. Tell me something, I said. Would you ever offer him money to leave me if I were the one he still loved? Her lips pressed together. That's not the situation we're in. Exactly, I whispered. For a moment, the room was silent, except for the ticking clock. She softened her voice again. Ellie, be practical. You're strong. You're kind. You can rebuild. You don't need to cling to a man whose heart is already elsewhere. Take this. Start over. Somewhere you're not the extra chapter. I looked at her, at the envelope, at the spotless reflection of my own face in the glass table. They thought they were buying my silence, my cooperation, my disappearance. What they were really giving me was proof of how little they valued me and how much they feared what would happen if I stayed and fought. I slid the papers back into the envelope, very slowly, like I was putting away a weapon I wasn't ready to fire. I'll think about it, I said. Relief flickered in her eyes. She thought that meant yes. But as I walked out of that house, $5 million in my bag and his ex's car gleaming in the driveway like a trophy, one thing became crystal clear. If they wanted me out of this story so badly, they had no idea how loudly I was about to start telling it. I didn't sleep the night after the envelope. It sat on my kitchen table like a bomb. Every time I walked past it, my stomach twisted. $5 million. The number was obscene, almost cartoonish, but the message behind it was perfectly clear. You are a problem we are willing to pay to erase. By 3 a.m., I'd gone through every version of the conversation I could have had. The screaming one, the crying one, the begging him to choose me one. I rejected all of them. By 9 a.m., I was in a lawyer's office instead. Not the family lawyer his parents liked, not the guy who sent us Christmas baskets every year. A woman my friend recommended. Sharp suit, sharper eyes. The kind who didn't waste words or sympathy,